What is up, my magic miscreants? Risen Dragon here with a fun deck for you today, and today we are celebrating 200th video on my channel. This is an amazing accomplishment, and I just am incredibly excited. It's been a fun journey so far, and it will continue after today. So today we are looking at Jeskai, red, white, and blue artifacts, and I got the idea for this playing against an Azorius artifacts build, and it was, needless to say, a very interesting build. There's a lot of fun stuff that go in with this, and I thought, well, how can we make this work but in Jeskai? Well, there's a lot of fun synergies here, so let's take a look at them. Spyglass Siren, when it enters the battlefield, create a map token. We know what map tokens do. That is an artifact. Ginger Brute, haste. With 1, it cannot be blocked this turn except by creatures with haste. 2, tap, sacrifice Ginger Brute, and you gain 3 life. So there's a little bit of life gain in this build. This is the card that really makes this deck sing. Mandible Justiciar. And it has lifelink. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, it gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Rather beast card here. Veil of Assimilation. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains vigilance until end of turn. So you can really do some nasty stuff, especially with Oaken Siren, flying and vigilance. Tap and you add a blue mana. You can only use it to cast an artifact spell or activate the ability of an artifact source. Charming Scoundrel enters the battlefield. Choose 1, discard a card, then draw a card. Or create a treasure token, or create a wicked roll attached to target creature you control. We like to go with the treasure token because it feeds Captain Storm, Cosmium Raider. When an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target pirate you control. Enthusiastic Mechanaut can basically make any of these 1 less to cast, so we want to put it in there. And it's an artifact creature, so it feeds into the Captain Storm. In Gleaming Gear Drake, we've played this before in our Grixis build. When it enters the battlefield, investigate. When you sacrifice an artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on Gleaming Gear Drake. So again, we got some treasures and investigations, and we even can feed this and the tokens. Yeah, it's fun stuff. Cryptic Coat, artifact equipment. When it enters the battlefield, cloak the top card of your library, then attach Cryptic Coat to it. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and can't be blocked. With 1 and a blue, return it to its owner's hand. And we're running 2 Steel Seraphs. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets your choice of flying, vigilance, or lifelink until end of turn. And of course, it is an artifact, so it plays into a lot of these cards here. Sideboard, because we do run best of 3, depopulate, Sunfall, burn down the house. We get some syncopates to keep threats off the battlefield, destroy evil for some spot removal for big creatures and enchantments. Get lost, same concept. Make disappear. We did run a few of these and I switched them out for something. I think I swapped them out for Oaken Siren or something like that. And Lost in the Maze is an interesting one, just because we can tap stuff down, and tapped creatures we control have hexproof if we're up against like mono red. So this is a really fun build. It's kind of along the same line as Jeskai aggro. It can get real big, real fast, and some really fun synergies to it. So if you're new to my channel, we do a best of 1 and we do a best of 3, so you can see how the deck functions in either one of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the Jeskai artifact games. We're against LKJ for our best of 1 matchup. This is not a good keep. This is slightly better. Yeah, I think we're gonna ditch. As much as I don't want to ditch, we'll just ditch that, I guess. We're on the draw. Okay. Okay, fun. Okay. I was about to say, if you swing in, I know we've got something, so... let's try and get this down. I have a feeling that's going to meet a counter, though. Not this time. Yeah, let's attack. If you have a Fading Hope, you can cast it. There you go. Okay. Deduce, maybe? No? Okay, there's a Consider. Okay. Cool stuff. Mono blue is definitely viable in this meta, for sure. And I know that because I'm working on a build like that right now. So, the Aberration's going to come in. We're going to take 3. We have a Gear Drake. Okay. Now, we can't really... We gotta do one or the other here. I say we go for this. And if they counter it, we have another one in our hand, and we just explore. They keep it. Okay, cool. So let's do this. Let's actually do this, see if we can find something. If you find a land, that's okay too. Oh, hey. Interesting. Not really the land we wanted. Okay, Consider, that's okay. They only have one in their graveyard, so we're not in terror territory at this point. They're just gonna hold on that. Okay, cool. We do this instead. Let's try a Gear Drake. Again, I don't think that's going to work. So I'll try to bounce that, I'm guessing. Let's investigate. Okay. Cool. Let's swing. Is if they bounce us, we just try to cast those again. Save March of Swirling Mist. That would be annoying. Yep, okay. Had a feeling. And you may have Shore Up, too, so that could probably come into play here. No? Just take it? Okay. Okay, so... try this. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try this again. Okay. Let's swing. Take it. Oh yeah, we can't cast that. I was like, why can't I cast the Siren? Yep. So anyways, we got that going on. Ooh, Veil of Assimilation is fun. Let's try this. Yep, had a feeling. That's okay. Yeah, they have a handful of Nope in their hand. Map token, we do that. Gear Drake. Do that. Okay, we know they're out of stuff. So let's do this. Let's do that. And let's swing. Not that. Let's swing with all these. And see what they do. Okay. Well, I was going to say, we can't save that, but what we can do is we can draw a card. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's do that. Because that'll grow no matter what. Alright, cool stuff. Yeah, alright, I think we may have them here, but let's just draw a card and make sure we're not... fine, whatever. Let's just swing in. There we go. Alright, let's go to the best of 3. We're against LKZ for our best of 3 matchup. You're against LKJ in that previous one. We're going to keep, yeah, we're going to take a little bit of... Oh, no, we don't have to take pain. We do have to take some pain. We're going to have to take some pain with the Mechanaut, but that's okay. So what we'll do is this. We'll do this. We'll do that. Spyglass Silene. There we go. Cool stuff. Yep, do that. We do that. Don't do that. Although I probably should have put down the assimilation. Here's my thought. Instead of the assimilation... Interesting. ORZHOV. Okay, cool. So here, let's put down the assimilator. Put down this. Cryptic Coat. That. Oh. Did I hit something fun? Yeah, I hit a land. Of course you hit a land. That's okay. So now you're trying to figure out... Alright, depopulate is probably a thing. Rare Fox Bodyguard. No. You son of a gun. Guess what? I'm gonna do this. We just do that. Do this. Do that. We're gonna do this for lifelink. Boom. Gain some life. Do you have a Sunfall? A Go for the Throat. Rare Fox Bodyguard. Yup. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. Hey, fun. And this is pretty cool because watch this interaction. This is fun. You can do this, return it to your hand, bounce this back in. We'll give that vigilance. That will gain lifelink. We're just gonna swing and put pressure on them to make a play here. Elas Ilkor Delny. How cool are you? Okay, they gain a life. That's fine. That's fine. They're dead anyways. So we get them unblocked or in the air. Either way. Oh, Gingerbread. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna milk this for all it's worth. That's fine. They saw the writing on the wall. So now we're gonna need to... Well, we don't have really anything to protect us, do we? Yeah. I think we just go from there. Alright, so 200 videos. How fun is that? 200 videos. Sticking with the Jeskai theme. I am thinking, in honor of our 200th video, I think we go live and chase platinum today. I think that is going to be the thing. I think we're going to do that. I think later this afternoon. I think around... Playing around 2 or 3 or so. We'll go live, see if we can hit platinum, and go from there. After this, I make dinner. Slow cooker foods. We just had a pretty nasty storm here in New Hampshire, and it's where we were. We didn't really get a whole lot, but I know a bunch of people who are without power this morning, and it is... Power outages are never easy, and I know that, especially when you have, like, kids. So, anyways, alright, so I think we go with the Mechanaut into the Gear Drake into the Assimilator, or no, other way around. Mechanaut, Gear Drake, Assimilation. If they let us. Where Fox? Yeah. Okay. That is a thing. Okay, so maybe the coat is not a bad idea. Well, actually, let's go with this. Let's see if they block. I don't know why they would, but no, they don't. Okay, that's fine. Good stuff. So this is like an ORZHOV... Delny. Okay, so this is like an ORZHOV Delny build. Which is kind of cool. I like that. Fun! Okay, so... Let's do Cryptic Coat. What did I hit? Oh, a Ginger Brute. How fun is that? Let's turn that face up. There are some very interesting synergies with this build. Is there not? Very, very interesting synergies. And I'm loving it, and I'm here for it. This is fun stuff. Amalia! Okay, cool. You're going to gain some life. That's okay. Okay, you explored. Great. Wisp Drinker Vampire. Oh, you're kind of playing a build that I did a video on a while back. Oh, Deep Cavern Bat. That's never fun. So they'll gain some life. Okay. Oh yeah, I took the Gear Drake. That's fun. Oh, and you're gonna take the coat too, because Delny triggers twice. Fun. Okay, so you get that. Luckily that doesn't trigger a second time, so... Yeah, that's fine. No blocks. Yeah, that's rough. But luckily, we have an interesting little play here. And that is, cannot be blocked unless by... Although it probably would have been better to, like... I mean, I don't think it matters, but... Oh yeah, they probably have another Deep Cavern Bat kicking around somewhere. And they gain life from the Amalia, so... Those come back to the hand, and of course, there is that. Yeah, we're just... No. Alright, let's go to the next... Because here's the deal. You know, we're gonna need to burn down the house, I think. I think we have to do that. Let's take this out, and let's take out... Let's take out that. But yeah, we need to burn down the house just so we can sweep the board. Again, Sunfall is an okay card, I think. I don't think I'm keeping a one-lander. This one's not much better, but at least we have some play here. Let's do the Siren. So we go 2 and 2 with this deck today. Not a bad plan. Of course, drew into that land. That goes there. Okay. Deep Cavern Bat. No, Sadistic Ilkor. Ilkor. Alright. Let's do this. Do that. Fun stuff. Amalia. Okay, so they'll gain life. That's okay. Oh, cool. You found your land. Good for you. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, no blocks. Cryptic Coat is an interesting play. I think what we do is this. Put down the Justiciar. Do that. Do the coat. That. And let's see, let's do that. And that is a fun pull. Dude, Cryptic Coat is actually like a pretty boss card. I don't know why I'm not running that consistently. Werefox Bodyguard, I'm guessing you're coming down next. Wisp Drinker Vampire, huh? Now, how fun are you? Whenever you loses to life and you gain... Oh, yeah, you're fun. Okay, so here we do this. Do this. Treasure token. Do that. And, yeah, let's swing. Can't be blocked. So let's actually do this. Let's actually have some fun. Let's return this to our hand. Put this down. And we pulled a Veil of Assimilation. How cool is that? Voice of the Blessed, of course. Yep, there it is. There it is. And you found a Shieldred. Cool. Feature of the Schism. Yep. Alright, so they're going to keep draining us. That's cool. Ouch. Mm-hmm. Fun stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to find some chumpies here. Or do we? Yeah, we chump. I think we're pretty dead though, so I don't know. We're gonna give this another round, I think, but I think that we're pretty dead here. I mean, even still, 2 and 2 with this build is not a bad day at the office, I don't think. Cool, you found your land. Is that fun? That's pretty brutal. That is rather brutal. Yeah. I'm gonna say good game. Let's go with the best of 3. Let's go to the post-game analysis. Okay, so this is a rather spicy build. I do think that there is quite a bit of fun stuff you can have with this particular build, and you saw what can happen when we run up against a deck that goes wide fast. You're gonna have to get in. I probably should have put Depopulator Sunfall in just to give us a little bit more control in that last one, but you know, is what it is. And I really truly do think that, you know, this is an interesting take on the Azorius artifacts build that's going around right now. So if you like what you saw, leave a like, and please subscribe. And as always, my magic miscreants, may you always be on the play, and may all your spells hit the board. Happy 200th video. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.